Greetings YouTube, my name is David William George Aiken. You will know me better as Diamond Dave, Golson Chav, Street Hero, etc, etc. In the almost 2 years I've been on YouTube, I've always been silent really. I've never really directly addressed YouTube as myself, with the small exception of the Christmas announcement. I've always just been acting in my films. So I decided this would probably be a good opportunity to do what they call a vlog, vlog, whatever the fuck they call it. Because I've got some new information to tell everyone and just explain recent events which have been going on my channel, such as a sudden increase in YouTube poops and lack of new films. The last time I made a proper film was back in February, which was the GoldenEye 64 live action adaptation. A few months later I re-edited it and re-released it as the special edition with the gun blasts and all. I tried to do some more films over the summer because I had scripts ready, but unfortunately it never came to be and I became desperate to create. So I decided to get into this fad of YouTube pooping, and I've seen many poops before and I love them. I think they're fucking hilarious, but they're very random and most people wouldn't get a YouTube poop. So I thought it would be a good idea to try and in the meantime create something. Whilst I can't make a proper film, I might as well keep you entertained as best I can by creating a YouTube poop of some kind. So I decided to do one of Practical Joke Gone Wrong, and then I did the Doctor Who one, and I have recently created a new one which is my longest poop yet, and hopefully it will be a very enjoyable one for all of you to like. It's basically a crossover poop between A Fish Called Wanda and Hotel Mario, with the plot being that Otto and Bowser team up and capture Princess Peach, and all this crazy bizarre poop style humour happens. Most YouTube poops don't have a storyline, but me being a director and being used to writing scripts, I wanted to put a story into it, so hopefully the story can be made pretty clear amongst all the bizarre but signature pooping that you'll see in the film, and I threw in every gag I could possibly imagine. So hopefully it will be a funny, entertaining poop for people to keep occupied with until I finally make a new film. Because I do have some new films on the way. I've currently have a script done for a remake of Street Hero, a complete reboot of the series, because given the circumstances that the original was made in under school terms and time limits and all that shite, in hindsight the original Street Hero is very amateurish compared to what it could have been. And YouTube has taken it upon themselves to mute out all the audio in the entire fucking film just because I used Through Fire and Flames as the theme music at the credits. Yes, I wasn't best pleased about that. WMG, they're a very silly bunch really. Very, very silly WMG. Muting out films for no rational reason whatsoever. Because all the other audio in Street Hero was my own original creation, with the exception of the credits theme, which was evidently done by Dragon Force. If they felt so fussy about it, they could have just muted out the credits bit, but no, they had to mute out everything, which means it's just completely silent. So that's another reason why I want to recreate Street Hero. So hopefully I'll be able to make that. The script's already entirely completed and I'm going to do it very professionally. I'm going to take this one very seriously. It's going to be a very dark, gritty crime thriller, and it's not going to be as light. Well, the original was in a way light-hearted because most of the lines were so bloody corny and cheesy. But this is going to be a proper, genuine, dark action thriller with a much more darker and more sinister version of Big Bad Dave, which I'll be more than happy to act as, because I've been practicing for my new villainous role. And I've got another script for another parody documentary, which is similar to Goss and Chaz, but quite different. But I'll keep that secret because I don't want anybody nicking my ideas. So I'm going to upload this poop now, which is either going to be split into 3 parts or split into 2 parts. I don't know what way I'm going to do it yet, but I want you to watch it in order and try to keep up with the plot. For those of you who don't like YouTube poop, please don't watch it. I know YouTube poop is very hit and miss, and most people either like it or they hate it. So if you hate YouTube poop, please do not watch it. Please keep away. Do not watch this poop if you are not a poop fan. If you are a poop fan, then I would love you to watch it. And I'm taking a note out to the professional poopers out there, such as Walrus Guy and Deeper Cut and all those pooping legends. I want you to watch it to see my skills as a pooper, so I can get a little recognition in the pooping community. So, and if you've never seen a YouTube poop before, I strongly advise you probably watch a few other ones before watching mine, because I'd hate mine to be the first example of a YouTube poop to anybody. Also, YouTube poop has also helped me expand my audience on my channel. There have been more people commenting and subscribing to my channel thanks to my poops. So in the meantime, I'll just keep trying to entertain you with what I have, and hopefully it won't be too long until I will once again make a proper film again. So that's basically about it for my first vlog. I hope you have enjoyed my diamond vlog, because it's the first time I've ever properly spoken to YouTube as myself. So keep keep viewing my channel and hopefully enjoying it. Okay, I'm going to fuck off now. Goodbye.